Mercury Insurance. On the go.
For those in the know. Mercury Insurance. We are seeking to provide an innovative solution to meet the needs of consumers, because today's insurance companies either cannot or will not meet them halfway.
That's right, Drake. Here at Mercury Insurance, we can and are able to fulfill the needs of customers with short-term contracts by providing them 1 to 3 month contracts for their vehicles.
Our competitive advantage is that we're offering an alternative to long contracts, which will offer increased flexibility for our customers.
You know, in the insurance game today, you have one of two choices. You can either go with a big insurance company who you can trust, but at the same time you're going to have to meet them on their own terms. Or you can go with a smaller insurance company where you experience a huge amount of ambiguity as to what your coverage even is, or if God forbid an accident happened, if you were going to be covered at all. Here at Mercury Insurance, our mission, our goal, is to address that issue. In today's society, social trends would suggest that people, above all else, prize convenience. More specifically, in the insurance game, this means that consumers simply do not have the time that is required to go to an insurance agent's office and to make an insurance plan that would fulfill all of their needs.
In these tough times, it's no surprise that people are searching to save money wherever they can. At Mercury Insurance, our revised cost structure is able to bring that to you. Thanks, Robert, but it's also important to realize that it's going to be harder for new entrants to come into the market because of the down economy. And for the larger companies that are already established, they're going to have a lot more overhead than we do, so they're going to be reluctant to give up their profit margins in order to compete with us at Mercury.
Today, the insurance industry is antiquated. However, Mercury Insurance has evolved, and we have come up with a better way to manage your insurance policy. With all of the things that you can currently do on a cell phone, why not be able to manage this policy on the phone as well? With technology such as making an application on your smartphone, you can do this.
Here at Mercury Insurance, we have a better way of marketing than the rest of the insurance industry. Number one, we're going after the new generation. This new generation looks for the most convenient method of doing anything, and we are the most convenient way of having insurance. The way that we're going to be better than everyone else is we're offering the phone application. It is more convenient, and this younger generation knows how to use this technology. And then the second way, the way we're actually going to advertise is through viral videos. These are contagious. People get to hear about them through word of mouth, and there's virtually no cost.
At Mercury Insurance, we're going to take a specific approach with the branding of our company that we believe is going to fall in line with the ideals and the vision that we have. We're going to try to appear as the insurance company for a younger generation. That way, we'll be able to control that market segment just as USAA was able to capture the 55 and older generation. The first 3 months of our business are going to be dedicated to doing market research. At that time, we're going to see how much of an interest there is in our company and if we still consider our business model viable. After that, we're going to spend the next 9 months doing app development and web design. And that's in order just to make sure that everything's going to flow as soon as it hits the market. After that year is up, then what we're going to do is start our media campaign, which is going to be primarily focused on the viral videos as we discussed. And we're just going to try to get as many consumers to know our name as possible. Hey Mike, have we finished the app?
Yeah, we did, Robert. We finished it today.
All right, that sounds great. So now all of our customers can go online and set up their insurance policy, correct?
Yes, they get to go online, and when they go online, they can get a free quote too.
All right, and then so anything that's adjusted via the phone app is going to be reflected in that quote price, correct?
Yes, that's correct. Another really great thing about the app is that if they have a change that they want to make in their insurance policy, what they'll be able to do is go on the app. Let's say they have a change in marital status, they were in an accident, or they just want to change their coverage, then they can go on the app and change that.
All right, that sounds great. And what about accidents?
Well, if they get in an accident, then they can also go on the app too.
Oh, make claims. All right.
Exactly.
And so we set that up so that customers can change their contract every 1 to 3 months, correct?
That's right, yeah. When a contract is up, what we're going to do through the app is we'll make sure that they get a notification prior to the policy ending, so that way they can either renew their policy or change if they want to do that.
Okay, and that allows the customer to then evaluate their own insurance needs and adjust it accordingly.
Yes, that's correct. That's correct.
All
Awesome. Go ahead.
Okay, so then if there's any problems, they can just call our customer service hotline.
Right, we're going to have a